To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it's nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles.
This thing!
And by opposing them, and them.
Get off the
Be
stage!
quiet or I'll throw my skull at you. To be or not to be?
You did that already!
Hey, buddy! What is your problem?
Protect your strap!
Door's right there.
Arms against
Of troubles, thank you. Arms against the sea of troubles. By opposing. And then. It's no good, I'll have to start over from the beginning. I hope you're happy.
I'm not!
To be. If you think Shakespeare is pretentious crap, why are you even here?
Because it's called I Hate Shakespeare!
It's ironic.
Now you tell me.
To be.
I mean, what's the big deal about Shakespeare anyway?
To be.
Everybody always goes on about how great Shakespeare is. I don't get it.
To be.
He's so boring! Oh, God, admit it. The plays are too long and complicated. Nobody understands the words, and the jokes aren't funny.
To be. Son of a.
Not to mention the fact that nothing he writes about has anything to do with anything today.
Are you kidding me? This is no fact! N-O-T-H-I-N-G, Nelson Shakespeare means to me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, I'm sorry if it's not as easy to follow as posters, but some things in life require a little effort.
Yeah, well, I got your winter of discontent right here.
Look, all I know is someone will come out here and do the famous soliloquy from Hamlet, which is a great opportunity for me. So, piss off!
What's the big deal about Hamlet anyway? Why does everybody always get so excited about Hamlet?
It's a quintessential story. He is a remarkable, tragic figure who reflects the
He's wishy-washy with the capital wishy.
That is just so ignorant.
And tell me the story, and I will prove it to you.
Fine. Come up here and I will.
Come up here, and I'll tell you about Hamlet being extra greasy and extra washy on a washing machine.
Very nice words. No, seriously. I can feel it. Oh, nice one. Okay, so I'm Hamlet, right? Prince of Denmark. I live in Elsinore Castle. Hello, dear.
Hello, son.
Who are they? My parents, the king and queen of Denmark. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Who's that? Claudius. My uncles. I don't know.
You look shifty.
I know. Okay, so when the play begins, my father has just died very mysteriously. And Uncle Claudius has jumped right in and married my mother so quickly that the circle of the report comes from the funeral banquet at the wedding feast.
Son.
And then one night, I see my papa's ghost. And then one night, I see my papa's ghost.
Whoa! Whoa! Hamlet! Your uncle has killed me and taken my crown and wife.
Not to mention boats.
Kill him and avenge me! Whoa!
Yeah, you know where it's very for a ghost.
I'm not supposed to be scary. I'm supposed to be exposition. I give you information and you act on it. So go and act on it.
Don't have to think about that first. I mean, okay, what if you're not real? What if you are a figment of my imagination? Made of moldy cheese and crust of rotten potato?
That's the ghost of Christmas past. And I told you before, I'm not a figment,
Wait, you'll still marry me even if you not take your kid?
Of course! Every marriage has its problems. We just have to learn to work through them. I know! Wait, I go crazy too!
Oh man, I'm having the worst day. I gotta kiss my mom. Mom!
Is something wrong, dear? You've been acting awfully funny ever since your father was murmuring that he loved you just before he died. Your uncle took his bathroom. Oh, did you want that?
See, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Something he just brought me in the state of Denmark. Little ghost, he told me that you knew all about it.
Are you crazy? How could you say such a thing to your own mother?
Yes. Yes, I am crazy, and I said that Uncle Claudius knew our father, and that you knew all about it. How do you like that backwards?
Help, my crazy son's attacking me!
I'll save you.
I think not Uncle Claudius, thus I revenge my father. Hey, you're not Uncle Claudius, you're Polonius that will kill his father.
And I can tell you she is not going to be happy about this.
Hey, did not Claudius have threats out?
Nice going, Brainiac. You killed the wrong guy.
I can't believe this. I finally get up the nerve to do it, and it's not even me. Where are these all? Sort of.
Going crazy. I'm in hell. I'm killing my daddy. It's going too far. That's it. I'm killing myself. It's all your fault. I asked you to kill one guy. One guy. And look at the body count you're racking up. And the one guy you're supposed to kill is still alive.
This revenge stuff is hard. Ophelia, you're not dead.
It's I, Laertes, son of Polonius and brother of Ophelia. So I could see why you made a mistake. You seem to have killed my whole entire family.
I swear it wasn't accident.
Nevertheless, we must have a duel. Great. More killing, but again, wrong guy.
Laertes, there's poison wine in this goblet. Coat your sword with it, and if you scratch him, you will die.
That's fine, but what if he kills me first?
Oh, then I'll make sure he drinks the wine, and he'll die that way, so it's a win-win situation.
But I could be dead too.
Well, my friend, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Now, on guard!
Can I have a drink?
Ophelia!
What?
Ha! Gotcha!
He's gonna scratch. Now that's what I
Oh, Hamlet! Hamlet! Don't drink the wine!
fly out here. Oh, not again. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, this one was not my fault.
Hamlet, your uncle.
Killed my father and married my mother. I know.
Yes, but he
Needs to be
also...
taught a lesson. I know.
Yes, but he...
Who's terrible that Batman?
Look, Hamlet! Would you just let me talk? Your uncle, he poisoned the wine. Poisoned my sword. We're both... honored.
Wow. Now that I didn't.
You had just listened to me in the beginning.
You are the cause of all this death and destruction.
Oh, really? He's the cause.
I just wanted to be king and comfortable. Is that so wrong?
See that?
Bury me in your father's robe. It's so soft and shiny. I
only it didn't have to end this way.
Well, it would have had if you had just listened to me, Mr. Wishy-Washy.
The rest is silence.
Okay, enough silence. It's had some blood.
Alright, everybody, great job. Thank you.
Thank you. What a tragedy.
Yes.
All those poor people dead. I know, because you wouldn't just go and kill your uncle right at the beginning.
Okay, haven't you ever put off doing something like difficult and not pleasant?
Oh no. Don't you go dragging me into this. Shakespeare has nothing to do with me.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. IRRELEVANT. Irrelevant. Shakespeare's doing irrelevant. Woo! He is not irrelevant. Look, everything you wrote about still goes on today. He is timeless, and that is what makes him brilliant.
Well, I wouldn't know about that because the stupid words keep getting in the way. All those slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. What? What the heck does that mean?
Look, you just have to pay attention and take it slow. Here, let's translate a speech of his into modern English.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Romeo, of all the guys I can go out with, why does it have to be you, king of problems? Look, where are you? I'm in front of the limit, just like I said I'd be, and you're not here!
Tonight thy father refused thy name, or if thou wilt not, be good sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Okay, I know you're all freaked out about how my dad makes fun of your name. Get over it! How many times do I have to tell you it doesn't matter what your name is? So your name's Romeo. Big deal. Nobody cares. It could be worse. What about the girl in my biology class whose name is Rainbow? Just go by your middle name if it makes you feel any better. I'll go by my middle name and we'll be Theodore and Marguerite. How's that?
'Tis but my name that is thy enemy.
What are you getting so freaked out about for anyway? It's just like a name. Sound like some important face they can't fix or something. You know I'd like you no matter what you're called.
Thou art thyself. No, not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man.
Romeo, I don't have time to text this, so pick up. I know you're there. Look, nobody cares what you're called, but you and my dad, and he's not dating you. I am, and I don't care. It doesn't have anything to do with how cool your hair is, or how awesome your tattoo is, or how totally wicked your pierced tongue is.
What's the name? That's which we call Rose by any other name that smells sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title.
It's like when we got our dog, right? And my mom wants to name him Arfie. Ugh. Even if we had named him Arfie instead of Gandalf, I'd still love him as much as I do now. So even if your mom named you something stupider than Romeo, you'd still be like the hottest boy in school.
Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take on myself.
So get over yourself already. Okay, like I'll be at the food court. So when you're ready to grow up, you could meet me there and like buy me some nachos or something.
See, like, you can totally understand what they're saying if you just, like, take it slow. I guess. It probably won't make you feel any better, but Shakespeare wouldn't understand what we're saying either.
Hey, you're right. That doesn't make me feel any better.
Didn't he like that?
DeFerie. Now our crowds bound by victorious Greece. Our bruised arms hung up the monuments. Our stern alarms changed to merry meetings. Our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Comes now, Lady Anne. Your beauty was the cause of that effect. Your beauty, which did haunt me in my sleep to undertake the death of all the world, so I may live 1 hour in your sweet bosom. Bosom. Again, Clarence knows 1,000 hearts are great within my... A horse, my kingdom, a horse!
But now, let's take a moment to learn a little about William Shakespeare, shall we? He's a British literary historian to tell us all about it.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. Back in Shakespeare's day, record-keeping was spotty at best, so we simply do not know as much about the bard as we would like. For instance, we do know that he was born at Stratford upon Avon and baptized in the year 1564. We do know that he was married at the age of 18 to a Miss Anne Hathaway, who was Miss Drysdale's secretary on the Beverly Hillbillies.
Really?
But there are many things we simply do not know about William Shakespeare. Did he actually write all of those plays? Or did someone else? Is he really buried in the hallowed ground of Stratford? Or does he still walk the earth as one of the living dead?
What?
Why did he come to Earth from a distant galaxy far, far away to enslave mankind with his mutant telepathic powers?
Excuse me?
Was he actually 20 feet tall with eyes that could shoot flames? Some say yes.
No, they don't.
Was he responsible for spreading the plague throughout England in the 16th century with his army of intelligent French slaves? We may never know for sure.
I'm pretty sure we will. He did it.
And, since there are no photographs of them together, it has been suggested that William Shakespeare and Queen Elizabeth I were actually one and the same person.
No, it hasn't.
It is impossible to answer all of these questions definitively, but one thing is certain. Whether he was named William Shakespeare or Lulu von Blumenstein, he is indeed credited with writing some simply snatching plays. Thank you, and good night.
What the heck was that? I don't think you're a proper British literary historian at all.
Of course I do. What kind of trashy girl do you take me for?
He had a little crazy.
Come on, fellas. Let's let the fellow speak for himself. You'll get your turn.
Yeah, that's right. I did have good reason. I just forgot. So if you judge me, Jerry, you don't know me. I had a good reason.
A good reason. Othello. You're a highly respected man. You're generous. Your wife loves you. What good reason would you have for strangling her?
Well, I was going to poison her. The officer said I should just strangle her instead.
You listen to everything the officer tells you to do?
I don't know.
If you ever told you to jump off a bridge, would you?
I don't know.
Yes, he would, Jerry. I'm his little friend. And if I had told him to go jump off a bridge, I'd have mighty good reason to. Maybe he's on fire or something.
So, you're his good friend?
Well, I thought so until he went and promoted Nick Casio over me. What's Nick Casio ever done for him? I'd like to know. Except what? Make a fool of him? And if it were for me, Othello here wouldn't even know what was going on right under his very nose.
And just what was going on right under his very nose?
She were playing him big time.
Yeah, that's right. She was a bill to me, Jerry. She was making a fool of me with my friend, me, Cassio, the guy I promoted.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You know you take that back.
Back into the dirt, off to the light, sweetheart. Oh!
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
And how do you know from you know she was unfaithful to you, Othello? Did you catch them together?
Not exactly.
Then how do you know?
Hold on. There's White. Yeah, that's right. He had her handkerchief.
I told you I lost that down in Piggly Wiggly.
That's it? That's how you knew they were together? He had her handkerchief?
You ain't telling me right. I know it don't sound so good when you put it like that. But it makes sense when he explained it to me.
Yaga, you want to explain to us?
He's a sucker, Jerry. All right. Maybe I set him up with the whole handkerchief thing. My wife found it. I planted it out to the room. But if this big dumb ox were suspicious in the first place, he would have never believed it. If he really trusted her, he never would have even listened to me. I just told him what he wanted to hear.
You set me up.
What you know wrong him on me for? That's what this is about? A promotion? That's what I got killed for?
What have we learned here today, people? It's true you can't really make someone believe something they don't deep down really want to believe, so make sure that what you want to believe is worth believing. Take care of yourself and each other. Get out!
Get out! I won't get you. Get over it.
How many times has this happened to you?
How's this, Sheila?
It's great, Tad.
It was swell of you to suggest a picnic.
It was swell of you to think of the beach.
You sure looked swell in that dress.
It sure is swell of you to say so.
Don't those ocean swells look swell? I'm going to learn to surf someday.
Really? That sure be swell.
You're enjoying a great day at the beach with your best girl, your favorite sandwiches, and a cold drink. It couldn't be sweller. Then, out of the blue, trouble.
Hey, that man can stand on me.
Excuse me, sir, but I think you owe this lady an apology.
Say, you are right. spend your day in such a diminutive, irresolute, pathetic washout?
Well, I never!
Wouldn't you rather be spending your time with a well-spoken, erudite scholar like myself?
Ted, say something.
That is, very, uncalled for.
That's the best you can do.
Well,
Sorry, Ted, but I like a man with a strong vocabulary. Well, he really has it.
Darn!
Don't you wish you could cut those bullies down to size?
I sure do.
Don't you wish you had one of the world's greatest writers with you here to write with the right words that will impress the ladies?
You said it.
Then you need Shakespeare in a can.
Shakespeare in a can. What's that?
It's the revolutionary new plot that writes with the right words at the right time. Now let's see that again.
It was swell of you to suggest a picnic.
It was full of you to think of the beach. Hey, that man kicked sand on me.
Excuse me, sir, but I think you owe this lady an apology.
say, you're right. Ma'am, I'm so terribly sorry
Thank you.
that you're forced to spend your day with such a diminutive, irresolute, pathetic washout.
Well, I never. Ted, say something.
Now what? Aren't you cool? Canker blossom.
Hot.
You heard me.
Yeah. Well, I'm rubber, and you're glue. Anything you say just bounces right off of me and sticks to you.
Methinkest thou ought to general defense, and every man should beat thee.
Ted.
You better leave us alone.
Yeah? Or what?
Or you straddling, you eel-skin, you dry meat tongue, you bull's pizzle, you stockfish. I'd call you a poisonous bunchbacked toad.
Stop. Stop.
Now leave, thou foul lump of deformity. You are not worth another minute of my time, else I call you knave.
Ted. I've never seen this side of you. Say another one.
He was a churlish, dismal drinking potter that had no more intelligence than I had in my elbows. Forsooth. And it tastes good too. And Shakespeare in a can.
Shakespeare in a can. Get yours today. How do you think it's going?
Pretty good, I guess. They seem to like it.
It's a nice house. I got a small sense of an mainsail. Stay away from the ground.
Mr. Cooney made them.
There! Thanks for the tip. So, you ready to go on to all your lines? How hard is it to say move? Why would you say move? Because I'm a cow. Wait, were you just in a cow? You're not a cow, you're a clown. Why would Shakespeare put a talking cow in King Lear? Why does Shakespeare do anything? You're the comic book. You're the comic book is not a barnyard animal. Why do you think you were a cow? You told me I was wearing the horn. You are! So I think that we're not supposed to be a cow. It was supposed to be funny. They are. It's supposed to be a cheating on you. What? Go to the horse in the top. You might pull it around behind your back. It's another man, so you're wearing the horn. It's funny. Why is it funny? I don't know. It just is. Why? Would you make fun of a man whose wife is cheating on him? That's not funny. That's sad. You can't criticize Shakespeare. He's Shakespeare. So what? People always pretend that Shakespeare is funny because he's Shakespeare. But admit it, nobody gets the jokes anymore. Look, I'm the director. Like that line I had. If a man's brains were in his heels, we're not in danger of cops. Oh, yeah, it's hysterical! No, it isn't. What the heck is cop? Nobody knows what it means. Do you know what it means? Of course I do. What then? Well, it's not funny if I explain it. And we don't have time for it. Get out of the costume this instant.
Now that